blah. So I'm just sitting there looking at this turtle, and all of a sudden I see this flash of something. I don't know what, at that point, don't know what it was. Y'all are not going to believe the whole Wild Kingdom situation that happened up here today, this morning. There's a turtle here, and she's laying eggs. And she ended up laying eggs in 3 different places. So I got this turtle, and I'm trying to get that on camera. Well, she didn't care for me to be out there, so I had to come inside the house and then get shots from inside a window. Fortunately, she was within that distance. And all the birds are out, the geese are out, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just sitting there looking at this turtle, and all of a sudden I see this flash of something. I don't know what, at that point, don't know what it was, go by. And all of my chickens and the goose, the female goose, they hightail it back toward the coop area. All right. Where's Sebastian? I hear this noise. It's this really weird noise. And I can barely see this like whiteness all the way to my very left, barely within vision. And so I'm like, what is that? He's like, I don't know, looking big, but wrong, just wrong. I don't know how else to say that. I get outside, and this is what I see. I get outside as fast as I can, and this boy is tangled up in this 5-gallon bucket. And I don't mean a little bit. And I have a healthy fear of him. Okay? He's big. It's the mating season. He's kind of crazy at this time of year. He actually bit my son recently. Funny story. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I am flipping out. Nobody's here. I immediately start trying to call anybody, just anybody. And I put more clothes on because I'm scared of him. Anyhow, I run back outside again. This is, all happening super fast. No one's answering a phone anywhere. I can't get a hold of anyone. And then, an angel rolls up next door. Miss Dawn. Thank goodness for Miss Dawn. And I sprinted like I was a teenager. I'm paying for that now. I ran over to her and I'm like, oh my gosh, please, are you scared of geese and blah, blah, blah. And she comes over to help me. I'm really losing my mind. I'm not even kidding you. I am like close to hyperventilating. I do not know how to handle this. I just don't know. Because if I took one step toward him and he flipped out and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can see he's going to break his wing. Like it was so bad. Oh Lord. But so Miss Dawn runs over with me. And the first thing she says, because she's thinking, like, with her whole mind, do you have something we can cover him up with? Duh. Why didn't I think of that? What? Oh my gosh. So thank goodness for Miss Dawn. We covered him up. I was not able to film any of this, y'all. It was a hot mess. I wish I could have because it's hilarious. I'm certain of it now. At the time, it didn't feel funny. Oh, I thought he was going to kill himself. I really did. Or break his leg and his wing. I didn't know what in the world was about to happen. But I had to cut the plastic of the bucket and remove a handle. And we got him out. And then he did not move at all. I thought he had moved on to glory. He didn't blink. He didn't do anything at all. But then it dawned on me he's probably in shock. So it was about... He sat there for about 6 minutes, and I actually was able to, like, pet him. That's how frozen he was. He doesn't let anybody touch him. I've never touched him, actually. That's the first time I have ever laid hands on that bird. Ever. The lady that I purchased him from at 6 months or so, allegedly old, she put him in the crate. And when I got back home, I removed the crate and set it on the ground, and he walked out on his own free will. I had nothing to do with this. I have never touched this bird before. And again, it's, well, I guess a funny story. It was a very harrowing experience. He is fine now, by the way. He's just hiding up under the porch. I was able to give them some lettuce. He really likes lettuce. But he did not want to be photographed, and I'm not going to push the issue. He's been through enough today. But just wanted to share this funny story and give a real sincere shout out and thank you to that angel of a woman, Miss Dawn. Oh, lady, I'm so happy you showed up when you did. Woo! All right, y'all. See you next time. Bye. Oh, and that flash that I saw go by, I forgot to mention. Once I run outside, I see this turkey running next door and then across the road and into the field on the other side of the road. So I can only assume that turkey ran through here, startled Sebastian. He stood up, started flapping his wings, and got tangled into a bucket, which is crazy, but it happened. Whoo, what a day.